You created a track in Google Flow Music. The chorus hits perfectly, the verses flow, the production is clean. But there's one section that could be better. On any other platform, you'd have to regenerate the entire song and hope the new version doesn't mess up the parts you already love. That's where section editing in Flow Music changes the game. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to edit and remix specific sections of your songs in Google Flow Music. No more burning credits on full regeneration. No more losing great sections when you just needed to fix one part. Let's get into it. Section editing is one of Flow Music's most powerful features. It lets you target a specific part of your song, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, an intro, and edit just that section while keeping everything else intact. You can change lyrics, swap instruments, adjust tempo, modify vocals, even completely reimagine a section in a different style. This is how real music production works. A producer doesn't re-record the entire song because the second verse needs different lyrics. They fix the section that needs fixing. Section editing gives you that same professional workflow. Here's how to use it. Step 1. Open your track in Flow Music. You'll see the full timeline with your song sections labeled intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, bridge, and so on. This labeling happens automatically when you generate the track. If sections aren't labeled, you can describe the timing to the AI producer. Step 2. Select the section you want to edit. Click on it or tell the producer which section you want to work on. Edit the second verse. Work on the bridge. Fix the intro. Step 3. Describe what you want to change. The AI producer guides you through it. Here are some common edits and how to phrase them. To change lyrics. Keep the melody and instrumentation the same, but change the lyrics in the second verse. I want it to be about overcoming doubt instead of heartbreak. To adjust vocals. In the chorus, can you add background harmonies? Layer 3-part harmonies behind the lead vocal line. Make them subtle, not overpowering. To swap instruments. In the bridge, replace the piano with a synth pad. Make it atmospheric and building. The current piano feels too thin for this section. To change tempo. Can you slow down the intro to about 80 BPM and then accelerate into the first verse at normal tempo? I want a dramatic build-up. To remix a section. Remix the chorus in a drum and bass style. Double-time drums, heavy bass, energetic drops. Keep the vocal melody the same but make the instrumentation go hard. To extend a section. The bridge feels too short. Can you extend it by 8 bars and add a guitar solo over it? Something melodic, not shredding. Step 4. Review the edit. The AI generates the revised section. You listen. If it's what you wanted, great, done. If not, iterate. The harmonies are too loud, bring them down. The guitar solo is good but make it shorter, maybe 4 bars instead of 8. The key to effective section editing is being specific. Vague feedback gets vague results. Make it better tells the AI nothing. Reduce reverb on vocals by 30%, boost the kick drum, and add a synth riser in the last 2 bars before the drop tells the AI exactly what to do. Now let's talk about remixing. Section editing isn't just about fixing things. It's also about creative exploration. You can take a single track and generate multiple versions. Version 1, the original pop version. Version 2, an acoustic version where you strip the drums and add finger-picked guitar. Version 3, a club remix with 4 on-the-floor kick and synth stabs. Version 4, a lo-fi version with vinyl crackle and slowed-down vocals. All from the same original track. All through section editing. This is how you generate content efficiently. One creative session gives you an original, an acoustic version, a remix, and a stripped-down version. That's 4 pieces of content for social media, YouTube, or streaming platforms from one creative session. Here's my workflow. I create the main version of the track first. I get it exactly how I want it. Then I use section editing to create variations. For the acoustic version, remix the entire track. Remove all drums. Replace synths with acoustic guitar. Slow the tempo by 10%. Keep the vocal melody same. Intimate and raw. For the club remix, remix the track with a 4 on the floor kick at 128 BPM. Add synth stabs, build-ups, and a drop. Keep the vocal, chop the hook but make it more energetic. For the lo-fi version, remix the track in lo-fi style. Add vinyl crackle, reduce high frequencies, slow down 10%. Warm and nostalgic like a study playlist. In about 20 minutes, I have 4 versions of the same song. Each with a different audience. Each with a different use case. This is the power of section editing combined with creative remixing. The biggest mistake I see people make is treating AI music like a one-and-done process. Generate, done, next. That's leaving so much on the table. The real magic happens in the editing and remixing phase. That's where you take a good AI-generated track and turn it into multiple pieces of polished content. Google Flow Music is free to try with the link in the description. The section editing and remix features are available on the free tier. Try them. Take one of your tracks and make 3 versions of it. You'll be amazed at what you can create. If this opened up new creative possibilities for you, hit like and subscribe. What's your favorite way to remix your tracks? Drop it in the comments. Link in the description. Now go edit like a pro.